Bronco 80. Set up. Panther 60. Check out. Set. 60 by. Set up. Let's go. 70. Ready, right? Here we go. Shot. Ready. Ready. Let's go now. Huh. Down. Ready. Ready, ready, go. Set. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go. Come on, set. Set up. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Set up. 68. Ready. Set. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Go. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Check out. Down. Get up. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go! Come on! Ready? Set! Go! Set up. Hut. Set. Set up. Let's go. Set up. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. 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 Let's go now. Down. Huh. Ready, ready, ready.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys appear to have figured things out as of late, 4-2 over their last 6 games. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And how about Geno Smith? The number of times we've looked at his career and said, here's something new for him. And that's exactly what we're talking about with his move to Las Vegas after 5 seasons in Seattle. Over 70% last season completion percentage. And the Raiders, they definitely need that type of efficiency in Vegas. And the best part, he has a head coach in Pete Carroll who really believes in him.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Smith. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, it's Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. But back deep, Deontay Johnson. This is brought in at the 21. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Sanders to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down.
To throw is Sanders. He'll find Harry on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cleveland.
Again, they turn to Ford. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle there, Lonnie Johnson. The Browns at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Sanders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Here's Sanders. Flush to his right. And he is is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Browns are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off for the end zone. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Browns defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Gino. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Johnson to return it. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing Sanders. He finds his man, complete. That's 4th. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw now, here's Sanders. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Gino. He'll get this out to Genty. Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Smith. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And some room to run now. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways call this penalties.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. He'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They will start this drive with Ford. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
56 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Now Sanders.
Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Again of 29 yards. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns.
Sanders going to throw again. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Jerome Ford with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
Nifty move. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Gino going to hand it to Genty.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Third down.
From the gun, here's Smith.
That's caught by Tucker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Smith going to try and run with it.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A run out of the gun with Genty.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Right back to Genty on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Sanders firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Sampson. And he powers his way up past the 30. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun. Sanders. Johnson's got it complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
9 yards. First down, Browns.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On the ground, it's 4. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Right at the line of scrimmage. A gain on the play.
Back to throw. Sanders. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Brian Thomas, 49 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Shoves him aside. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's Myers again with another catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 35.
First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Smith now to throw.
At the Browns' 33-yard line.
That's caught. Jack Besh with it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime
Our
report.
journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. The Lions tough it out to get the win in a game that could serve as a preview of the NFC title game. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Patrick Mahomes. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Chiefs win their 2nd straight, and they do it in style. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Packers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. And
To throw is Sanders. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 7. First down, Browns.
Let's go now.
They run with Ford. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
Throwing, Sanders. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down, Cleveland.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We've given you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
The drive will begin with a run by Genty.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Smith. Steps away to his left. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, Smith.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
A run straight ahead with Genty.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Genty.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Geno now to throw.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Sanders to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Now Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
Sanders.
Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd down in the yard.
At the Raiders' 39-yard line.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down, right back to Judkins.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 28.
Second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Second down and 6 now. A give up the middle, Judkins. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Browns on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. That is caught. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Sanders to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Sanders. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raiders heading out to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, 63 yards. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
I think what we're seeing from him means the future has arrived, because I think most teams are looking for that hybrid running back. The guy who can run it, of course, but who can catch it as well. And those catching skills, exactly why they chose him early in the draft.
Yeah, it's one thing to have a catch for 5-10 yards. It's another to be able to break off a long play like that.
Yeah, we saw it in college, his ability to spread out, catch the football. He's brought it to the NFL as well.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Right back to him on 1st down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Sanders. Pass caught by Phantom. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, Brown.
This is Ford. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
And Thomas has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
Thomas Jr. A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. From the 9, second and 5.
Brings up second down at the 9-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Sanders pass.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. Third and 5.
It's a loss of a yard.
Back to throw. Sanders. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Now Gino. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a gain of 3. And the Raiders first down. First and 10.
To throw is Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, 74 yards. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down, Cleveland.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go now.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for the Browns, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.